Hey, what's up guys? Want your techno tracks to hit hard? Then a solid mastering chain on your master output in Ableton Live is essential. Let me show you how my setup transforms a track with an A/B comparison. In today's tutorial, we'll focus on how tightening your stereo field can create that stereo delight, a crucial step that many producers overlook, resulting in a cleaner, more impactful sound. And while I'll cover the plugins in the future videos, today is all about mastering the stereo width of your track. If you don't have Ozone Imager, head to iZotope.com and download Ozone Imager 2. It's completely free, and I gotta say, it does the job. Stick around till the end and we'll compare Imager and Imager 2. You might be surprised by the results. And now, let's get started with this major tip. You'll hear a difference on speakers, but trust me, you'll want to grab your headphones for this. Before diving into stereo, it's key to make sure your mix sounds solid in mono. Many techno producers skip this step, but if your track holds up in mono, it'll sound great on any system, whether it's in a club or on headphones. A tool like Ozone Imager can really help you nail that pro-level balance. When I'm mixing, I usually put Ozone Imager right after a basic EQ, but before compression. This setup works well because you may want to adjust compression based on how you've panned your elements. Let's compare mono and stereo. Listening in mono first lets us pick up right away on any elements that feel too aggressive or spread out in stereo. So how do you find the right balance? Let me show you how I did it on this track. First, create 3 bands to split the audio spectrum and click Learn. This gives you a solid starting point. Let's start with the low end. If you widen this band, you won't hear or see much change on the vector scope since you've likely already used the mid-side EQ on your kick and rumble mix to mono the low end. Now let's move on to band 2. Start from mono and gradually widen this band until you find that sweet spot. Now do the same thing with band 3 until it sounds balanced. Sounds good to me now. Let's A/B compare. Can you hear how an Imager really makes a difference on your mastering chain? It's even easier with Ozone Imager 2. Start from mono and slowly adjust the side channel gain to add width. And here's a tip I've learned. Try using Ozone Imager early in your production, not just at mastering. Adjusting stereo width as you build your track gives you better control over your mix, helping create a balanced, punchy sound that suits techno perfectly. Doing this has saved me time and dramatically improved my mixes. Now let's compare Ozone Imager 1 and 2. Ozone Imager 2 is impressive, especially if you want quick results. It'll do the job just fine. But if you're looking for a bit more control over those low and mid frequencies, Imager 1 might be the better choice. If this video helped you out, don't forget to give a thumbs up and subscribe for more tutorials like this. You don't want to miss what's coming next. And the journey doesn't stop here. Check out these videos popping up on your screen right now for more must-know mixing tricks.